Hello, everyone. Today we are going to be talking about the social self. The word self refers to what we really refers to us as a person. Basically, it is our personality or nature. The social self is how we see ourselves in relation to other people. Interacting with people like you in your family, talking about family matters, having a meeting or discussion with coworkers, or having a conversation with someone you're interested in. All these interactions build up what we call our social self. And the material given about the social self, it is true that we are products of the society that we live in today. It is because our personality changes every time we interact with people having different personalities. The social self is a multifaceted analysis of the self concept based on the social nature of the self. This refers to how the individual thinks of other people who perceive him or herself, but if we talk about the ideality of social self, it refers to how the individual wants others to perceive him or herself.
Family, friends, co workers, and the community build our social self because our world is social and we need to interact with other people. How can we know our social self if we don't talk to one of these people? These four that I have mentioned have played parts for us to understand ourselves. We cannot just understand ourselves by being alone, but also by being with other people, just like our family, friends, co-workers, and the community. One thing that builds our social self is our family. We begin to know ourselves because one thing that influences us is our family. Being with them completely helps us know ourselves better, the way we act and speak. We also understand ourselves by means of communication. All of us have the idea that family plays a big role in this society because our family molds us and shapes our identity and self esteem since we were kids and now adults.
Next up is coworkers. What do individual identities have to do with an organization's work? Well, everything. To promote a thriving workplace and meet the requirements of everyone engaged. Successful firms take into account the diverse social identities of their employees. Organizations must endeavor to hire people from a wide variety of social identities, but this is not the only way to completely commit to diversity, equity, and inclusion. Additionally, they must be aware of the effects of these social identities have on their workers' experiences and make every effort to make each worker feel appreciated, valued, and at home. By doing this, you may foster an inclusive workplace where everyone feels at ease, bringing their entire self or identities to work.
So, my topic is the social self in the community or society. So, what is the social self in the concept society? Self concept is how we perceive our behaviors, abilities, and unique characteristics. For example, beliefs such as I am a good friend or I am a kind person are part of an overall self concept. So, why is self important in society or community? The self, the unique composition of each individual's heredity, thoughts, and the cultural experiences. The self is the tool in which we use to interact with the society. The self is the center for the creation and the transformation of ideas in knowledge. It enables us the innovation, the progress, and the advancement in society. So, how is society linked to the social self? Society has the customs and the regulations, and the certain rules that people need to follow. Self can also have these traits, and this is why they are similar to each other. Self can contribute to society, and the society can contribute to the self. Self can contribute many things to the society, like what we believe in and what your ethnicity is. So that is society or community in social self.
And lastly is friends. Friends have a significant impact on how you view yourself and who you identify as when it comes to your social self. Tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are has a ring of truth to it because of how others perceive you can affect how you consider yourself because they can affect your behavior, habits, and way of life. Recent research on Italian marriages has demonstrated the importance of friendship ties outside of one's immediate family as a source of support. According to our findings, friendship is positively correlated with life satisfaction in terms of its intensity, as determined by how frequently people visit their friends, and quality as determined by how satisfied people are with their friendship ties.
In the video, our identity determines on what we do, how we react, how we see ourselves, and how others sees us. It is important to know our identity in order to easily adapt things around us, and one thing that can help construct our identity is other people. It is more of a team building, what you can do for yourself and what you can do for others. Our identity changes in every situation we have with other people. We would know ourselves better if we talk to them because we react and we share our opinions. And in a way, we can explore and we can know ourselves better.